Good morning, everyone. It's a happy Easter, beautiful Sunday morning. And I am finally here with my babies dressed for Easter, loaded in the crib with all our little Easter animals, our lambs and our bunnies. And today I've got Anna Mae and Sophie here saying hello this morning in their little Easter outfits, and I don't have my camera on the tripod, so I'm trying to keep it as steady as I can. But Sophie here, she is wearing cutest little Easter outfit that I got her at Target. It has a little onesie with the matching headband and the little fluffy skirt that matches, and if you can see those cute little bunny socks that go with everything, and her sparkly new shoes. And over here, I had kind of a hard time finding anime. I had to find something newborn for Anime, and I wanted it to kind of go with what Sophie was wearing, but I went to Bye Bye Baby, and I found this darling white eyelet little short doll, and I thought it was so cute because it can go with so many different things. And if my camera will focus, sorry about that, everybody. And she's wearing her little eyelet tinnies and fluffy socks to match that are Koala Baby. And I got this dark, cutest little, and it's very Easter, bunny. Oh, I'm so sorry. This tends to happen when I'm holding the camera. There we go. Bunny onesie underneath it. It just looks so cute on her. She just looks wonderful in white. And she has a white headband in her beautiful hair. So she is ready for Easter, and she's holding her lamb Rattle sitting next to her bunny. And Sophie has her lamb that came with her from Asha, and we have our lamb. We got the same place that we got the crib from my daughter. So I'm going to move along and hopefully not make everybody sick. And here we have Mr. Oliver sitting here, and his little head is not going back very good so you can see him. Anyway, here he is in his little Easter outfit. You saw him in that. And he has his blue bunny. Yes. And he's holding a very pretty egg. I got these at Marshall's a few years ago, and I thought they'd be really cute to put in here. And there's Mr. Oliver. And we have a bunny over here. And now we're going to go down the crib over here to Miss Ricky and Charlotte. And they just look beautiful in their cute little Easter outfits. Charlotte, I changed to that yellow dress that I had, that I showed you a while ago. And she's got her white fluffy socks and her sandals on and a yellow headband. And she's sitting next to my Pottery Barn lamb. There's Miss Charlotte. And she's holding a pink and yellow egg today. And next to her is Miss Ricky, and she just looks gorgeous in this vintage dress that I got off of eBay. I had to bid for it, and It was a little bit of a fight at the end, but I won, and it really ended up not being that much. But it fits her perfect. I forgot what the brand is. I want to say HT Kids or something, or BT Kids. Anyway, sorry, I don't remember what those were. But it's a seersucker dress too. I love that fabric. And then I love this smocking with the ducks on it. Perfect for Easter. And then she has her yellow ducky to go along with it. And her yellow egg. And she just looks so pretty. And she has black pattens on today with fluffy socks. Now, part of this video is and I want to do the tag. I've been tagged by my lovely friend Suzanne of Suzanne Babies, and I need to do this tag, and I didn't get to do it right away, and I explained to her that I've had my grandchildren. Well, it's been the craziest week around here. My poor daughter, who has 4 children, her and her husband, they live about, I don't know, a quarter of a mile down the road from us, and they have a lovely home on a half-acre plot, and it's just a few houses on that cul-de-sac. Well, everybody else is on city water, but she's not. She's on a septic tank, and those were the first homes that were built in this area about 40 years ago. And then, of course, it has all sprung up around them. But they have this septic tank, and they've lived there for about 10 years. Everything's been working just great. Well, a couple of weeks ago, the septic tank just flooded and backed up and caused all kinds of a mess. And they had to come out, and then in order to get it fixed, it wasn't as easy as they thought it was going to be. You know, they had dug way down, found they had all these lines that went here, went there, and you don't find any of these things out until after you get in there and really see what was happening. Well, they ended up spending the night over here every night and taking their showers because they couldn't use their septic tank, the water in their home. Well, my daughter, it ended up becoming spring break for the kids, so they left and went and saw his parents up in Utah for a week to get away from it all. And when they came back last Sunday, the people that were fixing the septic tank were supposed to be doing it while they were in Utah. Well, they had started doing it, but they ran into this problem and that problem, and it wasn't finished. So they came back from her in-laws' home, and they moved in with us for a week. And I had these 4 children, and every evening for showers and for spending the night, and I love having them, but it's just I don't get anything done when they're here. And bless their hearts, they finally got it all fixed yesterday, and they were able to dig. Their whole front yard is totally and it was a lovely front yard. It's just dug up like you can't believe it. Well, the backhoes were there, everything, and for a long time, and finally yesterday they were able to get the thing drilled out, put in the new parts and everything else, and then they put all the dirt back, but of course their lawn's totally destroyed and they'll have to redo that. And $7,500 later, and they have a working septic tank, so which is guaranteed for 15 years, so that's good. And that's what I've been doing all week. I've been working, you know, I work full-time, and then I have, then at night I'd come home and and I would have my grandchildren here, which I loved, and we enjoyed each other, but I just couldn't get much videos done, except for my one day last week that I had my mental health day. That was wonderful. Anyway, so much for that. That's what I've been doing, but today I have this moment in time for Easter, and I wanted to take the time and do my LoveBug because I have been tagged, so I wanted to tag someone back. And of course, by waiting this long, a lot of the people that I knew and I know have been tagged and tagged again. So I'm going to tag, and I don't know if she has been. I've been looking and looking, and I haven't seen that she has. And that's Wendy with Weeby Dolls. Everybody pretty much knows Wendy, who's a beautiful artist in the community and makes beautiful dolls. And she has become a friend of mine. And I really do enjoy her channel very much. She has a really nice voice, and she goes around, she has beautiful dolls, and she's always showing new dolls that she's making. And she's just a good, solid person, and she does her Sunday devotionals, and it being Easter, I'm sure this will be a beautiful devotional that she does today. So that Wendy, and I'm going to leave her link below in my description, and also I'm going to do Evelyn with Faye Luna. I don't see that she's been tagged either, and I'm telling you, Evelyn, who I had in my mind at the very beginning when this tag was going around, she is just a darling young woman. She lives in Belgium. She has two beautiful dolls, Olivia, and leave it to me to forget what the next one is, but they're both beautiful. She dresses them darling, takes them on little walks around her yard, and she has the most gorgeous kitty. Oh, I love it when her kitty gets into the picture. And she has a very soothing voice. She's a very kind person, and she always leaves very lovely comments on my videos and others' videos. So I'm going to pass on this LoveBug to Miss Wendy and Miss Wendy of Weeby Dolls and Miss Evelyn of Faye Luna Dolls, which, like I said, I will leave in the description bar their links. And so that is it for today, ladies. It's long enough. It's 13 minutes. And this is my babies ready for Easter in their crib. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for stopping by and watching it. It means a great deal to me. And have a happy Easter, a peaceful Easter, and I will talk to you later.